Honourable Minister of Health, Government of Western Australia, Ms. 𝐼𝐵𝐥𝐥𝐥𝐵 Sanderson, whose presence signifies the global importance of collaboration in the life sciences sector. Dr. Christopher Berner, CEO of Bristol Myers Squibb, whose vision and commitment to advancing healthcare globally are truly inspirational.
We are honored to have with us today Professor Greg L. Semenza,
Professor of Genetic Medicine, Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, Nobel Laureate 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Satyanarayana Chava, founder and CEO of Laurus Labs, a driving force behind innovation of excellence in pharmaceuticals. A warm welcome to Mr. Satish Reddy, Chairman of Dr. Reddy's, a stalwart in the pharmaceutical industry, steering the company to new heights of success. Let's extend a warm welcome to Dr. Rod Hochman, CEO of Providence, a leader driving impactful healthcare solutions. Mr. Sauri Gudlaveleti, Chief Operating Officer of Sai Life Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome him on stage, whose leadership has been instrumental in driving innovation and excellence in our industry. Now, please join me in welcoming Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, IAS Principal Secretary to the Government of Telangana, Industries, Commerce, IT, Electronics and Communication, whose visionary leadership has been instrumental in shaping Telangana's growth. We welcome you, sir. Now, please join me in welcoming Mr. Shakti Nagappan, Director of Life Sciences, Government of Telangana, and the CEO of 𝐼𝐵𝐥𝐥𝐥𝐵. His dedication to advancing the life sciences sector in Telangana has been truly commendable. Mr. Naveen Gulapalli, Head of Novartis Business Services, whose strategic leadership has played a pivotal role in advancing Novartis' global initiatives. We welcome you, sir. Dr. Ajit Shetty, Chairman of International Advisory Board of 𝐼𝐵𝐥𝐥𝐥𝐵, a visionary whose strategic insights have significantly influenced the global life sciences community. Let us welcome Mr. Jayan Nadigar, Trade and Investment Commissioner of Flanders, Belgium, whose international perspective has been crucial in fostering collaborations and partnership. Let us welcome him with a huge round of applause. Mr. Suresh Subramaniam, Partner, National Life Sciences, Ernst & Young, whose expertise has been pivotal in shaping the generics landscape. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here with esteemed dignitaries on this very stage, I now invite Mr. Jayesh Ranjan to share his insights and deliver the welcome address for 𝐵IO-Asia 2024. Let us welcome him with a huge round of applause.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revant Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister for Industries and IT, Government of Telangana, Shri D. Sridhar Babu Garu, our esteemed guest, Honorable Minister of Health from Western Australia, Dr. Greg Semenza, all the industry veterans, industry leaders, most importantly, all the delegates who have been coming to this flagship, this signature event year after year after year. And as we begin the 21st edition of 𝐵IO-Asia 2024, a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Government of Telangana. 21 years ago, when this event was conceptualized and started, we never imagined that it will really capture the imagination of the entire industry, the entire research community, the administrators, policymakers, regulators. But as we have completed these 2 decades, we have realized that this has become one of the most looked forward event for the industry. The entire world, so to say, looks up to this event, tries to understand what are the new discussions, what are the new trends, what are the new partnerships that are going to be forged here. This is almost like the World Economic Forum's life sciences vertical, so to say, that gets represented here. I'm also happy to share that, like the earlier editions, this edition is going to have some very important tactical discussions on some of the most pressing challenges, most pressing opportunities. Some of the most eminent speakers and thought leaders from across the world are present with us, who will be sharing their perspectives. Every year, one of the features which really makes people take note of is the interface that we have with regulatory agencies, with regulators. We know that life sciences is a very dynamic environment where we are always trying to keep pace with technology, with new regulations. So that is again getting covered here through multiple sessions. We also know that life sciences is one vertical which is getting disrupted very, very rapidly with innovations. And we have, again, lots of curated sessions which focus on innovation, particularly technology, digital technologies, and manufacturing technology. So I hope that all of us would be able to make the best of this platform that has been created primarily by the Telangana government, of course with the help of all our partners, all our sponsors, and we look forward to a year-long engagement with all of you here in Telangana. I'm particularly happy that Honorable Chief Minister is attending this event after a long gap of many years that a Chief Minister is making his presence felt. We welcome you, sir, on behalf of all the delegates, and we look forward to listening to you on how you want to provide strategic leadership, not just to our country, but the whole world as the government of Telangana in this very important domain of life sciences. Once again, warm welcome to all of you. Let us all have very productive, useful, and meaningful sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Jayesh Ranjan for that insightful and inspiring welcome address. His words have set the tone for what promises to be a remarkable journey over the next few days here at BioAsia 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, now please welcome Mr. Gudlavelleti Sauri, Chief Operating Officer of 𝐷𝐶𝐼 Life Sciences, as he shares his insights and thoughts with all of us. Sir, can we have you here?
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, esteemed guests, delegates, industry colleagues, and friends, it is an honor and privilege for 𝐷𝐶𝐼 Life Sciences and me to be part of this amazing platform that has been fostering innovation and advancement of life sciences based out of Telangana and Hyderabad over the last 21 years. This event is a microcosm. It's a microcosm of the vibrant life sciences ecosystem in this area that brings together pharma innovators, biotechs, pharma services, research and manufacturing services, generic pharma companies, med tech devices companies, vaccine companies, and various other companies, as well as academic institutes, research laboratories, policy bodies, and incubators, all under one platform to provide healthcare solutions, not just for India, but for around the world. It's actually a privilege to be part of a community like this. One would not have imagined that a small company like ours would be part of manufacturing 10% of the new chemical entities approved by the US FDA over the last 4 years. This is just one of the achievements that this ecosystem has driven And I'm sure many of our industry partners are part of something much, much bigger. I'm sure that over the next couple of days, we will connect, we will learn many more such interesting things, and we will ideate to further this agenda and to bring much more value to the world. Hyderabad is also the hub of technology, digital technology, and there is no better place to bring digital technologies, automation, and life sciences together to accelerate the pace of creating solutions for health of healthy people as well as patients around the world. I look forward to the engagement over the next couple of days, and I wish you all a great BioAsia. Once again, thanks to the organizers, thanks to the state government, and thanks to the sponsors.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for your words. Let us now hear from Dr. Ajit Shetty, Chairman of International Advisory Board of BioAsia, as he provides his perspective with his valuable words.
Honorable Chief Minister and friends, it has been a privilege for me to have been associated since 2012 when I was chair of Janssen, and I came from Belgium and found this little nucleus being created here in Hyderabad, and it has grown into a gigantic scale of a hub for innovation, which is incredible proof to the efforts that's been put here in the past. Now, I don't want to take up too much time, but I just want to say they've moved from just disrupting the current state of affairs towards creating the future. And to end with Dr. Paul Janssen's words, the patients are waiting, so let's move ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Joining us next at the podium will be Mr. Jayant Nadigar, Commissioner of Flanders Investment and Trade.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister and rest of the dignitaries on the dais, and then the dynamic life science ecosystem of Hyderabad. We are very proud to be associated with the state of Telangana in supporting and promoting the cooperation between the two regions in life sciences segment. It's been underway as the international partner region for the past 2 years, and then we look forward to having more such engagements. We have also had the Telangana state team with the companies visiting Flanders, and then the discussions are at various levels of maturity levels. So we look forward to continue this engagement, and then we are proud, and then we would like to invite more companies to engage with us in the coming months. Once again, it's a great privilege and a pride to be the international partner region at the 21st BioAsia event, and we wish the event all the success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Mr. Satyanarayana Chava, founder and CEO of Laurus Labs, to please share his insights.
Respected Chief Minister, Minister on the dais, and the dignitaries and the participants of this BioAsia. The convergence of research, regulatory, manufacturing, AI, IT is going to define the healthcare industry. And for that confluence, there is no other city better than Hyderabad to support the drug discovery, manufacturing, regulatory, and also delivery of healthcare. And I wish you all the best for the participants of this BioAsia. And government is supporting this industry, and there is a great ecosystem in Hyderabad. And I'm sure Hyderabad will garner bigger share of the Indian healthcare system with the support from all of you. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind words, sir. Now moving on, I would like to call upon Mr. Naveen Gulapalli, Head of Novartis Business Services, to please address us all. It's going to be a long walk, so let us welcome him with a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, and respected guests. Really privileged to be here. You know, I'm a Pakka Hyderabadi. I've grown up here, went to school, college, did my education here, went abroad working for a few companies, but when the opportunity came to actually come back to India and prove to the world the power of Indian intellect, I grabbed it with both hands. Today, Novartis has been a visionary, is here since over 15 years, but today we have over 10% of our global headcount, 10% of the employees of Novartis based here. The impact of that, the easiest way I explain what Novartis does to my mother is when I tell her that the average lifespan has gone up 20 years in the last 50 years. Just in India, it's gone up 12 years in the last 20 years alone. And people live longer because of companies like Novartis, one of the few companies. So really privileged again to see several innovative pharma companies and many healthcare companies advancing technology for the benefit of humankind, for mankind, right from here in Hyderabad. The power of this congregation for the future is really incredible. So pleased to be associated with 𝐼-Asia for more than 10 years. I think, as I said, I think this is an amazing place for nearly 8,000 people at Novartis to make a global impact all over, you know, improve lives, cure disease, extend lives anywhere in the world, right from here in Novartis Knowledge City, right in the high-tech city area. So thank you, really privileged to be here and look forward to this congregation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Naveen. Now let's hear from Mr. Satish Reddy, Chairman of Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, as he shares his thoughts with all of us.
So very good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister of Industries and IT, Sridhar Babu Garu, distinguished members on the dais, distinguished members in the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here today at the 21st edition of 𝐼-Asia. It's indeed a premier life sciences and health forum that we've been participating. Dr. Reddy's is extremely proud to be associated with 𝐼-Asia over the years, and this year also promises to be quite exciting. In fact, Telangana itself as a state is a premier life sciences hub. All of you would be aware that in terms of the number of pharmaceutical and biotech companies here, it's almost more than 1,000 such companies are in Hyderabad. If you see the vaccine production, for example, 60% of the global production takes place in India, and 35% of the global production of vaccines takes place in Hyderabad. This is quite momentous for us, and also if you see it from the pharmaceutical production point of view, there's a big chunk of production that happens here. 35% of the Indian pharmaceutical manufacturing happens in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is also again home to almost 200 plus FDA inspected facilities. There are several companies here who export generic products and APIs to the US. So it's quite notable. Also, Hyderabad as a city is something which is, it's quite a bustling city, especially people from outside must have experienced it so far. Also, it's ranked among the best cities to live and work in. There's a great pool of talent available here in R&D as well as in manufacturing. Also, it's home to great research institutions. If you take, say, for example, CCMB, the Center of Cellular Molecular Biology, or if you take ISCT for chemical technology, if you take Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, or if you also look at LV Prasad Eye Institute, these are premier research institutions belonging to both the government as well as the private. Several such institutions Hyderabad is home to. So again, like you said, 𝐼-Asia, it's a premier forum. It's also a platform which brings together industry partners, it brings together government officials, it brings together regulators, also healthcare professionals from India, also from globally. There'll be several insightful discussions. There'll be great opportunities for networking, great sessions knowledge sessions. And the whole theme itself, when we say data and AI, redefining possibilities, the event, I think, clearly explores the transformative potential of data and artificial intelligence in shaping the future of life sciences industry and the healthcare delivery. So I think it's the best time to connect. It's the best time to network, probably forge collaborations. And I wish you the best, and also please enjoy the sessions for today and tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Satish. And now I would like to request Mr. Christopher Berner, PhD, Chief Executive Officer of Bristol Myers Squibb, to please say a few words.
Good morning, and thank you all, Honorable Chief Minister Reddy Garu and Minister Baba Garu, and as well as distinguished guests. It's such a tremendous pleasure to be representing Bristol Myers Squibb at this important conference, and it's a true honor to be giving the keynote address shortly. I just want to say a very sincere thank you to the organizers of this event. This event really does epitomize the ecosystem that has been created here in India and here specifically in Hyderabad. Bristol Myers Squibb has an almost 30-year commitment to India, and I'm extremely pleased that we have established a presence now here in Hyderabad. In less than a year, we have taken our presence from an idea to almost 1,000 employees. And that success, thank you, that success was not by accident. It came about because of the tremendous support that we've received from the honorable ministers, from the government of Telangana, from the organizers of this event, and I sincerely thank all of you. India and now Hyderabad are at the center of our mission as a company to deliver truly transformational medicines to patients. So it is a heartfelt thank you to all of you, and I look forward to this conference.
Thank you very much, Mr. Christopher, for your kind words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us move on to our next session. I'm talking about the Genome Valley Excellence Award. Well, the Genome Valley Excellence Award has achieved the stature of most eminent awards in the field of life sciences. Year on year, distinguished personalities have been presented with this coveted honor. Over the years, the Genome Valley Excellence Award has garnered prominence as a coveted recognition within the life sciences fraternity and has become synonymous with groundbreaking innovations, cutting-edge research, and transformative impact, inspiring individuals and organizations to strive for excellence in their pursuit of scientific advancements. On that note, I would like to request our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri 𝐷 Reddy Garu, to do the honors of presenting the Genome Valley Excellence Award 2024, sir. And which goes to, well, you already have the name, to the Nobel Laureate, Professor Greg Semenza, ladies and gentlemen. I would also request the dignitaries seated to join in to congratulate Professor Greg Semenza. We can be louder than this. Let us throw some light on the highlights of his recent achievements. Prominent groundbreaking discovery of hypoxia-inducible factor 1 or HIF1 protein that controls gene expression in response to fluctuations in oxygen availability. Pioneering research elucidating molecular mechanism of oxygen regulation and pivotal role of HIF proteins to treat diseases such as cancer, anemia, blinding eye disease, and cardiovascular diseases. Remarkable contribution to the fields of medical genetics, oncology, and hematology, marking his enduring impact on the advancement and scientific knowledge. On that note, let us once again congratulate Professor Greg, ladies and gentlemen. the recipient of Genome Valley Excellence Award BioAsia 2024. Thank you, Revanth Reddy Garu, and the other dignitaries to do the honors. Now, I'm sure you all are eager to listen to a few words from our recipients. So on that note, I welcome Professor 𝐷𝐥𝐥𝐵 to please share his acceptance speech, acknowledging his contribution in the realm of scientific discovery.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister, and assembled dignitaries and guests, it's a great honor for me to accept the 2024 Genome Valley Excellence Award. I would like to thank the BioAsia International Advisory Board, Shakti Nagapan, the CEO of BioAsia, and the government of Telangana. I'm also grateful to my wife, Laura, who is here today, and my children for their constant support. Throughout my career, I have endeavored, despite my many imperfections, to increase our understanding of fundamental biological processes with the hope of translating that knowledge to the clinic in the form of novel therapies for common diseases. It has been gratifying that our basic science discoveries have enabled the development of new effective treatments for anemia and kidney cancer, as I'll describe in my lecture. The current research in my laboratory is focused on, as you heard, the development of novel inhibitors of the hypoxia-inducible factors for two applications: the prevention of vision loss in patients with diabetic eye disease and macular degeneration, and also the treatment of a wide range of human cancers. In both of these areas, we have very encouraging results from animal studies and are hopeful that these drugs will progress to clinical trials in the near future. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, Professor, and congratulations once again. Well, before I call upon our next dignitaries to say a few words, I would like to confess that I am a little biased towards my gender. So keeping that in mind, I would like to call forward with a huge round of applause. I request our Honourable Minister of Health, Government of Western Australia, Ms. Amber Jade Sanderson, to please, thank you, to please say a few words.
Thank you for that very warm welcome. Kaya Wanju and Namaskara. Kaya Wanju is the word for hello in the language of the Whadjuk Noongar people, the traditional owners of the land where I live in Perth, Western Australia. The Whadjuk Noongar people have a cultural heritage that dates back many thousands of years. And it has been wonderful to learn more about the equally rich cultural heritage of the state of Telangana. I'd like to acknowledge and thank the Honourable Anumula Revanth Reddy, Chief Minister, the Honourable Dudila Sridhar Babu, the Minister for Information Technology, Electronics and Communications, Industries and Commerce and Legislative Affairs, and for the very warm welcome to the great state of Telangana. I'm delighted to be here in Hyderabad today at BioAsia 2024 during this official ministerial visit on behalf of the West Australian Government. It's been a pleasure to meet many of the representatives from your thriving biotech industry as global partners. The size of your globally renowned life sciences sector is breathtaking, and I am thrilled with the opportunity to experience it firsthand. As well as sharing an Indian Ocean, both of our states share an entrepreneurial spirit. This is reflected in our shared vision of transitioning to future economies that decarbonise, inclusive and innovative and diverse. It is also reflected in our shared emphasis on the knowledge economy, with a mutual understanding that fostering the growth of our innovation ecosystems will result in jobs, prosperity and increased accessibility to world-class healthcare. I'm honoured to speak with you today about West Australia's vision for our own health and medical life sciences sector. The West Australian Government has a clear vision for our future economy, a vision that by 2035 would see us at the forefront of a cleaner, greener, more tech-savvy economy that provides high-quality jobs and high-quality products and services to the world. The West Australian Government has been embarking on a targeted approach to attracting investment and growing trade opportunities that will enable Western Australian industry to become smarter, more sustainable and more diversified. As a $410 billion economy, our interest is in growing industries to diversify this economy, which includes support for 8 key industries. Prominent amongst these is the health and medical life sciences sector. With 1/3 of Australia's land mass, our healthcare system spans the largest geographical healthcare jurisdiction on the planet, delivering in some of our harshest and most remote conditions. We have recognised the importance of activities that will improve the value and productivity across multiple sectors of the external-facing economy. With respect to health and medical life sciences, our goal is to leverage our investments in our world-class hospitals, medical research institutes and research universities. Over the past 5 years, WA's health and medical life sciences ecosystem has doubled. As we are well aware, COVID-19 highlighted the importance of innovative healthcare solutions. It made us aware of the importance of building sovereign capability, of ensuring and securing local and global health and medical supply chains, so that ourselves and our partners are resilient in the face of supply disruptions and global healthcare challenges. One key action the West Australian Government has taken in the establishment of the Future Health Research and Innovation Health Fund 2020. This sovereign wealth fund, built from the success of our iron ore exports, currently stands at 1.8 billion Australian dollars. It provides a secure source of funding to drive health and medical research in Western Australia, delivering innovation and commercialisation outcomes. This fund has already made investments into a range of research programs, and these opportunities are only accelerating. Western Australia has a world-class, vibrant innovation ecosystem underpinned by our leading research institutions, globally competitive manufacturing capability and highly skilled workforce. In order to support this ecosystem, the West Australian Government has established the Skilled Migrant Job Connect program. This program supports skilled migrants with funding and free settlement services, including mentoring and cultural training to help them establish their lives in Western Australia and participate in Western Australia's workforce. More information is available at the West Australian Expo stand here in BioAsia. West Australia's health and medical life sciences sector has many strengths, including a world-class research base and entrepreneurial talent in health and medical research and clinical practice. 5 universities that all have strengths in life sciences and our outstanding medical research institutes with specialisation in areas including paediatrics, rare diseases, personalised medicine and ear and eye health. The emergence of a contemporary, technologically enabled healthcare system that is comprised of a blend of public and private hospitals offering advanced practice and strong emphasis on clinical trials. Western Australia is a unique jewel that will allow you to succeed in business and live in an amazing lifestyle surrounded by one of the most pristine landscapes that you'll find on the planet. Western Australia is already home to some of the world's leading researchers, innovators, and over the next decade we will see some amazing advances in homegrown research and innovation. I'm very proud to be here today, leading the delegation of healthcare providers, digital health, biotech companies from Western Australia. I invite you all to learn more about Western Australia and to consider bringing your talents to our state, expanding your business in our region and accessing all that Perth has to offer as a launchpad for the rest of Australasia. The West Australian Government, through the Invest and Trade Western Australia office located in India, please reach out or visit us at our booth to engage with Western Australia. Thank you for your warm welcome today.
Thank you very much, Ms. Amber.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in inviting to the podium our guest of honor for today, Honorable Minister of Industry and Commerce, the Dila Sridhar Babu Garu, to enlighten us with his words.
Very good morning to all, and welcome to the state of Telangana, the pride capital of our people of Telangana, Hyderabad. Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Minister from Western Australia, the Honorable dignitaries on the dais, esteemed guests, and the valued members of the life sciences community. And it's absolute pleasure and honor to address you all today at the prestigious 21st edition of the BioAsia Summit. The journey began 21 years ago, and we congratulate and honor all the life sciences community partners who have played the role in building the beautiful ecosystem in and around the world and India too, to create a better world for the citizens of the global and also to the Indian citizens. I thank you all for playing a pivotal role for creating and putting all your energies, strength, intellectual capacities to create a beautiful world for the people. So it is not every day that we see the several Fortune 500 company CEOs, accomplished scientific leaders like Greg Semenzo, honored Nobel laureate, who is here with us today, that too in state of Telangana. We are honored, sir. And also the captains for several industries who gathered here in this part of this world. This is only possible because of the reputation that the BioAsia event has built over the last 20 years. I'm truly inspired by the enthusiasm displayed by you all, your dedication and for this advancement of science and healthcare, and which is truly commendable. I am honored to be a part of this esteemed community with the presence of Honorable Chief Minister. Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Revanth Reddy Garu and I were in Davos for the World Economic Forum annual meeting last month. And the enthusiasm displayed by the various global investors, particularly the life sciences community, towards Telangana and our vision is extraordinary, and we are very, very thankful for the encouragement they have shown us during our trip to Davos. I am proudly stating that, the state has got 40,232 crores investments, which speaks volume about the confidence of the investors which they have in our governance, in our new government. Aligned with BioAsia, I had the pleasure of inaugurating the global R&D centers of BMS and the Providence yesterday. And I'm delighted to note that both of them have very aggressive growth plans. Thank you, Mr. Chris, and thank you, Hatchman, for your trust in Telangana. And I promise that we will extend all the necessary support you require. As we look into the future, I wish to reassure our investors that their trust in Telangana will yield significant returns. I would also like to use this opportunity to use this wonderful platform to inform you that we are committed to the growth of life sciences sector in Telangana, and we are keen in taking this sector to the next level. Among other initiatives, we will be soon launching a new life sciences policy for the state. The new life sciences policy, which I would like to tell you, is the fusion between the technology, between the life sciences, between the pharma industry, between the policy, between the regulatory agencies. The new life sciences policy, which is not there anywhere in the country. The new dynamic entrepreneurial life sciences policy will be annual in the next few months from now. This will be aimed at positioning our Telangana as an important nodal in the global value chain for the life sciences sector. We will catalyze the robust socio-economic growth through the strategic investments, job creation, and the nurturing of an innovation-centric environment. We aspire to cultivate an ecosystem that not only generates employment opportunities, but also serves as a hub for pioneering therapies, ensuring their accessibility to our citizens and beyond. And I would like to add, our Chief Minister, Mr. 𝐅𝐸వంత్ రెడ్డి garu, is very, very committed to reflect that the Hyderabad, especially the state of Telangana, shall become the skill capital of India. One of our potential and very strong investor was just asking me a question. All the investors, all the global players are looking forward to keep their centers in and around Hyderabad and in Telangana. What will happen to the skill which is available right now? So keeping that in view, our Chief Minister and government already envisioned a plan of putting skill universities. The skill universities will produce enough talent, enough skill. In a 2 years' time from now, we are trying up with a policy which will be linked to our educational system and to the industry, bringing out a new revolution in terms of providing value to academia. This is like we are making mandatory the internship programs with the industry. All the students who would be studying in state of Telangana would be exposed to the industry needs. That the internship program of 3 to 6 months will give a platform for all the students who would be, becoming the employees for either for the life sciences, either for the IT, either for the manufacturing sector. So I don't see any human skill deficiency. And you have all seen many who are on the dais, like we have Mr. Satish Reddy. You can see from Novartis, Mr. Naveen, they reflect the human capital, and the best human capital is only available and will be available and shall be available only in Hyderabad. With these few words, I thank you once again, and hope your deliberations for the next 2 days will go a long way. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for insightful words. Ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to take you through a session which has been a legacy here at BioAsia, which is known as the White Paper Launch. This year at BioAsia 2024, we would like to launch the white paper titled From Volume to Value, Indian Pharma's Transformation with Data and AI. And to do the honors, I would like to request our Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, 𝐅𝐸వంత్ రెడ్డి garu, to do the honors, along with our Honorable Minister of Industry and Commerce, Government of Telangana, Sri Duddila Sridhar Babu, along with Mr. Jayesh Ranjan and Mr. Shakti Nagappan, to please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to launch the white paper this year at BioAsia 2024. And I would also request all the dignitaries to please join. Thank you. As I have mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, it has been our legacy here at BioAsia. And this year, we are launching the white paper titled From the Volume to Value, Indian Farmers, Transformation with Data and AI. I see everyone's phones up, but for a moment, I request you all to give a huge round of applause for this moment. Thank you. We'll take a few moments here so that we can capture this moment. Thank you to all the dignitaries to do the honors. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Telangana has been spearheading the growth of life sciences sector in the country. Traditionally, BioAsia has been the platform to welcome marquee investments in the state. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, now we are thrilled to share the news of significant investment plans of reputed companies to the vibrant life sciences ecosystem here in Telangana. On this note, I would like to invite the team of Japan headquartered Takeda, Dr. Gary Dubin, President, Global Vaccine Business, Mr. Dion Warren, Head of ISEA, Dr. Ruchi Sogarwal, Director, Corporate Affairs, Yamashita Yuta-san, Embassy of Japan, and from Biological E, Ms. Mahima Datla to please come up on stage, and also request our Honorable Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, Sri Dutila Sridhar Babu Garu, Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, and Mr. Shakti Nagappan to do the honors. Well, we are delighted to announce that Hyderabad in Telangana will host the facility in which 50 million doses of dengue vaccine will be manufactured, for which Takeda and Biological E have partners. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause. Thank you very much to our dignitaries to do the honors and the entire team of Takeda and Biological E. And now I would like to invite Dr. Boris Stoffel, Dr. Thun, and Ms. Annapurna from Germany headquartered Miltenyi Biotech onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause. We are delighted to announce that Miltenyi Biotech is opening its first office in Hyderabad, India, and plans to invest in the first of its kind cell and gene therapy center of excellence for Indian academia and industry. And I once again request our dignitaries, our Chief Minister, and Mr. Sridhar Babu, along with Mr. Jayesh Ranjan and Mr. Shakti Nagappan to do the honors. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, gentlemen, to do the honors. And now, I would like to invite Mr. S.P. Reddy, Mr. S.P. Reddy, Chairman, Terminus Group, and Mr. Vishal Goel, Managing Director, RX Propellant, and his entire team to please join us on stage. And of course, our dignitaries to do the honors, our Honorable Chief Minister, our Honorable Minister of Industry and Commerce, along with Mr. 𝐺𝐥𝐥𝐥 Ranjan and Mr. Shakti Nagappan. Well, we are delighted to announce the expansion plans of Terminus Group and RX Propellant to bring in 2,000 crores in capital and employment generation of 10,000 plus positions for the development of 3 million square feet of life sciences and supporting infrastructure. Yes, that definitely deserves a huge round of applause. Let the claps keep rolling. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our dignitaries, to do the honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all are eager to listen to a few words from him. So without much ado, we are truly honored to have with us today a leader whose visionary governance will rise Telangana to new heights of progress. I would like to request our chief guest for today, the Honorable Chief Minister of Telangana, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, to please come forward and share a few words with all of us.
I welcome all of you on behalf of Hyderabad, on behalf of Telangana State to BioAsia 2024. Today, in post-COVID era, people are looking at life, health and disease, and therefore BioAsia differently. They have both fear and hope in their eyes. The hope is because of Hyderabad is the undisputed life sciences capital of India and perhaps world. We make 1 in 3 vaccines made in the world. In last 20 years, BioAsia helped Hyderabad achieve this status. This conference helped position India and Asia Pacific as a focal point in life sciences. COVID has proved that our problems, at least in healthcare, are same, and we must find solutions together. As I said, there is both anxiety and hope. If COVID was a fear, this year's theme, data and artificial intelligence, is both. Thankfully, Hyderabad is also a capital of IT and software, research and startups. My government is committed to create the perfect ecosystem that includes policy, infrastructure and support. Both domestic and international companies are startups. I must confess my focus to drive growth of MSMEs, which are a bridge between the startups and big corporations. Recently, I met representatives from pharma sector to understand their challenges. I promise to support them in a way we can. Your dream is to reach the sky. We will ensure a rocket to take you there is ready. We in Congress know the value of trust. I'm announcing here to establish next phase of Genome Valley in 300 acres of land with 2,000 crores investment. We recently announced launch of 10 pharma villages with an investment of about 1 lakh crore. This will develop infrastructure, create jobs, create opportunities for entrepreneurs. We will create over 5 lakh new jobs. At this village, 3 potential integrated greenfield pharma we have been identified. One is from Vikarabad district, the other one is from Medak district, third one is from Nalgonda district. We are going to create a pharma village, all the 3 areas, 3 different parts of Telangana. It's nearby Hyderabad airport, hardly 1.5 hour drive from international airport. So to reach your infrastructure and your investment. At the recently concluded World Economic Forum in Davos, we got, as my industries and IT minister said, 40,232 crore investment in my state. And I am delighted to share that Takeda has decided to set up their manufacturing facility in Hyderabad in partnership with the Biological E. I'm most welcoming the investment. This facility will make 50 million doses of vaccines each year. As I said, in a world where a virus can create fear, Hyderabad gives hope. I'm happy to share all of you. The German company Milteni has decided to set up their R&D center in Hyderabad. I'm welcoming the R&D center. Finally, it's my delightful duty to congratulate Professor 𝐷𝐥𝐥𝐵, Nobel Prize winner, on being named winner of the Genome Valley Excellence Award. I once again welcome all of you. Have a successful conference with wonderful experience and find great success. Together, we will shape a healthier tomorrow for all of humanity. Thank you, and all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your powerful and encouraging words. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I request Mr. Shakti Nagappan, Director of Life Sciences, Government of Telangana and CEO of BioAsia, to please come forward to deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Minister for Industries and Commerce, Honorable Minister for Health, Western Australia, dignitaries on and off the dais. It is my duty to propose vote of thanks. I thank Honorable Chief Minister for his gracious presence today after a very long time. I thank Honorable Minister for Industries for his consistent support and guidance throughout. Over the past 21 years, BioAsia has immensely grown from strength to strength. And I have had the privilege of witnessing it firsthand throughout 13 years as its CEO. This edition of BioAsia stands as the biggest event we have ever had in the history, surpassing all previous benchmarks in terms of scale, quality of speakers, registrations, and more. Participation of several global CEOs and established industry leaders in this forum stands testimony to the unparalleled stature of BioAsia today. Special thanks to our esteemed speakers, sponsors, partners, whose contributions have made BioAsia bigger and better every year. Last but not the least, I want to express my deepest congratulations and appreciation to the entire BioAsia team for their tireless efforts and dedication in organizing this event. Once again, thank you so much for being here today, and enjoy your time at BioAsia. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shakti there. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed with our next segment, I would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to our dignitaries, guest of honor, our chief guest, for gracing this occasion with their presence. The significance of BioAsia 2024 are amplified by the esteemed personalities who have spared their valuable time to be with us today. Each of you, through your presence, have added immense value to this inaugural ceremony. So thank you to our beloved Chief Minister, our IT Minister, and the entire set of dignitaries to be here. Thank you very much. Lady and gentlemen over here to do the honors and to begin the day one of BioAsia 2024. Thank you very much. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, the ones who are there in the audiences, please hold your horses because we have some very nice keynote speakers waiting to enlighten all of you with the knowledge. So we're going to have the next session. On that note, I would like to thank all our dignitaries to be over here at the inaugural of BioAsia 2024. We'll have one photo op. I think definitely we should capture this moment. So I request all our dignitaries to step towards the center of the stage so that we capture this moment. Thank you. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated as we have lined up keynote speakers for all of you to enlighten you with their knowledge. All right, once again, take this opportunity to thank our chief guest for today, Chief Minister Revanth Reddy Garu, to be here on the inaugural of BioAsia 2024. Thank you very much, sir. Along with the other dignitaries, thank you very much, gentlemen.